SMC candidate, Mr. Steve Chia. 那我们的下一位演讲者，也就是站在我身旁的谢劲锋先生，他可说是唯一在我们的候选人当中，唯一经历过国会上的唇枪舌剑的。 他是一名41岁的证券市场交易员，当年在新加坡国立大学求学时就已经是国大的学生会主席，开始了他的政治生涯。今天他将以同样的热忱，不遗余力地为新加坡的反对党政治做出贡献，并希望先驱单选区的选民们能给他机会，让他在国会上 反映他们的心声。现在就让我们以最热烈的掌声来欢迎谢劲锋先生上前来为我们发表演讲。
谢谢。My Secretary General, Mr. Goh Ming Seng, just now talked about MountBatten. I will continue a bit more from here. In the 1990s, MountBatten, they were expecting, the PAP were expecting a migration of Hong Kong people to Singapore because of the Hong Kong takeover, right? So they built extra flats. After that, the migration did not take place. There was a lot of empty flats, right? Yeah. There was over 10,000 empty flats at one point in time. They are all at Jurong West. Our minister, proclaimed by our minister mentor as a talent, people of helicopter vision. Helicopter vision! Cannot see, cannot predict, overbuilt. After that, he got scared. After that, the economy grew. The people start coming in, they bought the flats. Okay. After that, he changed the policy. He don't dare to build. So change the system to build the order. Then you order, then he build. You order, then he build. Okay. And now, doing this from 2006 onwards to today, the government had let in 910,000 as of last year. 910,000 people into Singapore. And how many flats have they built? 20 over thousand HDB flats. Imagine these 900 over thousand people, how are they going to squeeze into these 20 over thousand flats? Where are they going to sleep? MountBatten's home, that's a good idea. So, during these 5 years, what has MountBatten been doing? Sleeping. Are they monitoring? Exactly! Sleeping. He is sleeping! What is he doing? Sleeping. 廖照講 call 穩啊，冇做工。He's doing everything except monitoring the population growth, the trend growth, the demand for flat. He don't dare to build, he underbuilt. Now we have this big problem here of runaway HDB prices. Okay, and whose fault is that? Yes. So you know what to do for the people of Tampines? You know what to do? Yes! On Saturday, who are you going to vote? Yes! Thank you. Okay, next. I thought that this election is going to be very fair. Actually, it has been quite fair. They have given us sufficient time. Okay, not as much as we hoped for, but it's much better than 2001, right? Where we were all rushing like mad, okay? Or 2006. Now there's more time, things are slightly better, but it could be a lot better. Okay? Until The PAP is getting all the heat. They're getting all the heat from the crowd, from you, the people. Yes! On the first day of the rally, the Workers' Party has such a huge crowd. The ministers all get scared. Kaneng. Kajuna. What? Xiamjiu. I don't know about that. Okay? Kaneng. They start threatening. They start threatening the people, saying that you will regret. Will you regret? No! Tell it to them on the 7th of May. Say you will not regret. No! Thank you. Because of the response, the quality of the candidates that we are putting up, the quality of our speeches, the quality of the people coming to support us. I have so many volunteers coming to help me. When I send out invitation for a rally, I have so many of them coming to help me, and we cover 109 blocks in 2-3 hours. Okay? Fantastic response. And for the PAP, you know, they have people to distribute their flyers. You know who are they? Exactly! Bangla! You saw on YouTube. You saw on YouTube. Who saw it on YouTube? Put up your hand. Yes. Okay. Today, I personally witnessed it myself. I told the Bangla, why are you doing this? You do know it's illegal? You could be exported. He quickly hid behind his manager. The manager said, no, he's my worker. But I said, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm not going to make a police report because I believe it's a fair contest. But do you know that it's not proper? It's not legal for you to get a Bangla because you can get into trouble and the Bangla can get into trouble. Okay? So he take note and quickly gets a Bangla to go away and he's doing it himself. Okay? Foreign talent. Talented foreigners! And so I thought things are playing fair. Hello. Apparently it is not. Friday night, my opponent had a rally in the stadium. And somebody on the internet thought that there was a rich man's funeral in the stadium. Okay. Right there, very few people. After that, Friday night, Saturday night, my posters start disappearing. It started disappearing around PAP branch, HDB flats around the HDB branch. Sorry, it started disappearing around the HDB flats, the streets around the PAP branch area. It started disappearing. I don't know why, but it happens from there. I hope so. I hope they bring it up. They keep it. Okay, I don't mind. After that, yesterday, I see a few posters being torn down. They were pulling very hard. They cannot pull it out. Okay, so it dropped onto the floor. And some residents helped me to push it up as high as possible and tighten it again. I want to say thanks to all these helpers. Thanks. And today, they try even harder.
You want your autograph,
One poster. Block 692, 693 area. Second poster, 655 area. 665 area.
Let it cover. Yeah.
Today, I have 4 posters. You can see it's purposely being torn down. I don't know who tear it down, but as the heat gets hot, as the pressure from you gets higher, I expect more posters to be torn down. This is their tactics. Are they playing fair? They can tear down all my 500 posters. It's okay. I saved the money from telling my contractor to pull it down after polling day. It is okay. They can tear down the posters, but they will not be able to tear down the spirit of our people. They will not be able to tear down the dignity of our volunteers and supporters. So on 7th of May, who you gonna vote? Who you gonna vote? Who you gonna vote? Who you gonna vote? Thank you. Our candidate for MountBatten, Jeanette, is a very hardworking person. Is a very easy person to get along. I know her very shortly, but interacting with her, I know that she is sincere and wanting to serve you. Yes? Many people, I give my handphone to my residents in Pioneer. Many of them call me. Some of them call me to ask about legal issues here and there, okay, about the law. Some I can answer because as parliamentarians we make law, so we can know certain things about the law which we can advise, not legally, okay. But you have a trained lawyer here who will give you legal advice. And they will do legal workshop for you, and that is a big plus. Okay. So, is there music going on? Okay. Okay. So in this election, okay, one last, I just take 2 minutes. Our Minister George Yeo said that it's a dilemma that the Workers' Party put on the people. Okay. This dilemma of who to vote is brought about by the people because it chose to build a GRC, and the only way for us to break that dilemma once and for all is to break this GRC for this election. Remember, on 7th of May, whichever constituency you stay in, go in, vote without fear, and break at least 2 GRC. Thank you. Vote for NSP.